Carter, family Carter gang. What it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? Another update on this David situation, right? Now, the last video was telling y'all about why David probably wasn't arrested yet. Today, we finna focus on the psychopath that David was. Since coming out, this dude was crazy and weird. He was crazy, jealous as well. And Celeste may have been preggo. Allegedly, she may have been preggo. So this is another twist that people was already talking about. Now it's receipts coming out. So follow this journey with me. Get up off your couch. I'm outside. Don't make me knock on the door, man. Come hop in the ride. And we finna spin the block back to Hollywood. And we finna examine how David was crazy, basically. And it was all in our face at the same time. Him being crazy, being all in our face. Him in a relationship with her being all in our face, and he actually had a body double for her as well to throw y'all off. He went as far to find a grown adult who looked like this girl to throw y'all off his trail, right? But before we show that part, I want to show y'all why people believe that Celeste was preggo during this whole ordeal. So let's check this out. Strap up your seatbelt. I'll drop you back off in a minute, but ride with me for a little bit. Check this out.
From one Twitter user who said, so she was pregnant, allegedly. This man is going to the deepest pits of hell. And here in these screenshots, somebody with a Hello Kitty profile picture, I believe, which may have been Celeste. They said, I'm not in VC yet, you animals. David said, I'll join the group chat with wifey and give y'all the story time.
With wifey.
Also said, me and deleted user, which I suppose was Celeste, as she may have deleted her account, said, me and deleted user, which we assume is Celeste, got a kid on the way. So clearly this guy was out here in Discord channel, whether he was joking or not, toying with the fact that he would have a child with Celeste one day. He also said at the time, people our age just don't appreciate love at all. He also said, gore over corn. I used to be addicted to watching gore vids. I love gore, so
Oh, the irony in that.
clearly he's an edgy boy. Here as we can see the top portion of Celeste's head, top of her face, covered by some type of expensive looking bag that David likely bought for her. And here as we can see, this man was so messy, so flagrant with his activities, as if all of this was as if she was a fully grown legal adult woman that he was in a relationship with. I guess he just didn't care. Maybe he wanted to get caught, but here's we can see the same handbag on his couch that she was using to cover her face with. Unless this was his handbag, I don't know. Not that matters.
No.
We have this one post from another user that said, David talking about Celeste being pregnant in a leaked song. I thought you said you didn't want no kids.
I never wanted to live how we live. I thought you said that you didn't want no kids. And then you lied in my face and say it is what it is. But it ain't.
So that's crazy. I mean, guys, feel free to air your opinions out while I'm actually reading this all out for you. I really want to know your comments. I mean, this entire case is just crazy. And the rumors and the speculation.
Now, judging from that song and the lyrics from his song, it sounds like that Celeste was pregnant, right? It sounds like she was pregnant. That's one, going off the lyrics of the song, allegedly, right? Two, it sounds like he wasn't too thrilled or happy about Celeste being pregnant. He said, I thought you didn't want kids, and you thinking it's gonna be is what it is, but it's not. Basically, he was saying this ain't cool in a nice melodic way. He was saying she was pregnant, but I thought she didn't want no kids, and now she want kids. Now this ain't cool. So it sounds like he telling on himself in the lyrics, right? Now you might say, oh, this is just lyrics to a song. This could be anybody. This could be anybody. This could be fantasy made up fiction. You're right. But David got this interview. He got this interview where he talking like his songs is really his life. He said his songs is a soundtrack to his life. Basically, like, these are true stories. Am I reaching? Am I not? I don't know. I'm finna play y'all the video, though, and let y'all be the judge. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. But it sound like in them songs that somebody is pregnant, seem like Celeste is pregnant, and it seemed like he ain't happy about it. But check out this clip of him talking about his music. It's a soundtrack of his life.
I look back to old songs like Life's a Dream and all these songs I wrote in my closet or my sister's closet in 2022. When I'm looking at my life in the past 8 to 9 months, I'm like, whoa. Like, bro, these songs are soundtracking my life. So I hope I'm not involuntarily doing that, but it might be.
All right, so we done got to the pregnant rumors. when it got to him writing his life in the song, right? His life in the song. Now let me show y'all how he was a jealous psychopath, how he was crazy, and he showed signs of this through social media. Just like I said, this whole situation then played out in front of our face. Everybody that knew about the situation, everybody that was aware, we all felt this young little girl. The fans, the friends, and the family. Everybody felt this little girl, and it was all right there, and everybody knew it was wrong, including the little girl. And we gonna get into that too, but first let's get into how this dude was a psychopath, and he showed them tendencies. He showed them tendencies of somebody that was very, very jealous. And remember, I told y'all it was a guy in this situation named Gus that Celeste used to talk to. But let's see how jealous David was when it came to this girl and this relationships period. Check this out.
Post from David. Me watching her scream after I poured boiling water on her after she told a boy happy birthday, because why you happy he made it another year. Then we have plenty of random reposts that's since been deleted. This one says, I lied, I'm jealous of everything, pass me to Draco. This one says what it's like having a toxic girlfriend. This one says when you're dealing with a girl who can go from the sweetest, most caring girl ever to then having the nastiest attitude in a heartbeat, so everything with her is an adventure. This one says me when I go into my notes app to search for my password but accidentally open the most gut-wrenching, emotionally charged paragraph I wrote a week ago. This one says, this is me and my future wife, and if you even care, and of course you see Hello Kitty. This one says, point of view, she leaves you undelivered for 5 minutes. The next one, imagine we were two cannibals in the late 80s who randomly met and then we fell in love and tried to be better and start a life together. Then you passed away and your bones and all. Me, after hearing about her past with other boys, I'm jealous and utterly disgusted by her actions. Me, if I see her talk with other dudes, this person is chopping up meat. Was I too controlling, or did I just want to be respected? Or did I just want reassurance? Or did I just care about you? Or was I just concerned for your safety? Or is it because I love too hard? Or you were just out late drunk? Or I didn't want to see you hurt? Or did I not want to get cheated on again? Just because I care about you doesn't make me controlling. I take a for you even if you were holding the pow pow. Waiting for someone who's not coming back.
I had a friend whose girlfriend continuously broke his heart and was continuously doing things that he knows that she'll keep doing, and he'll keep on having to take her back because that love is so strong. And she'll keep promising and promising and promising that she'll change, but she never changes. And he'll be at the verge of breaking up with her and leaving her, and then she'll be like, wait, can you please wait for me? I'll change, I promise I'll change. I'll change soon, I'll fix these problems. And he'll be like, okay, maybe I do have this faith that you will change.
So what have we learned so far? One, we learned that this girl might have been pregnant, allegedly. We don't know for sure. It seemed like it from the Discord, right? It seemed like it from the Discord that she could have been pregnant. Now, to verify that, he got songs that sounded like he's talking about somebody being pregnant and him not being too happy about that. So we know that it's rumors that she was pregnant. If you go on social media, Discord, it seemed like she was preggo. Second, you listen to his song, it seemed like somebody he was talking to was preggo. Now you can say these are songs, these are not facts, it's fiction, but we also showed y'all how he say his songs is a soundtrack to his life and how he be inadvertently telling y'all his true life story. We got that. Then we also got right now about how he views relationships, right? How he views relationship is very dangerous. It's very toxic. Some of them posts is when he find out he don't have like something he don't like in a relationship, something violent gonna happen, something crazy gonna happen, and he reposts anything that's toxic about relationships, finding out your girlfriend cheated, being jealous, and doing crazy things about it. It's crazy how everything is out there. Like if this man is innocent, man, this is the biggest coincidence in the world, because his music seemed like it's fitting the story. His reposts and how his ideology, how he thinks fits the story. The things we see on social media fits the story. And all this is wrong and it wasn't right, and it played out for years. And everybody knew it wasn't right. Even Celeste, man. Even Celeste knew this wasn't right. She had the conscience to know this was wrong. I don't know if baby girl finally came to the realization this was wrong and she wanted to leave, or is it the Prego situation? We don't know. This could go any way. Now let me show y'all this video that proves that Celeste, she knew this was wrong too, man.
No, you didn't.
That's controversial.
It's controversial of raping kids.
See, that was a crazy ass thing to even say on stream, because
Oh
she
my
knew
God.
that the relationship was wrong, and allegedly the entire chat knew. I mean, good God, this guy
we didn't hear that audio before. What the fuck, bro?
is a famous person. How many people may have been in this chat? I'm pretty sure friends, family members at least knew what was going on. They had an idea that she was in a relationship.
Now, this is the saddest part to the story to me. This is the saddest part to the story. The friends was complicit in it. It seems like the family was complicit in it. It seems like, and was more heartbreaking is that Celeste was complicit in it and she knew it was wrong. And another thing I want to say, she didn't say relations with a little kid. She said R-ing a little kid, right? So was she saying that she wasn't giving it voluntarily? Was it being took from her? I don't know. Or was she saying the statutory R-ing? Whatever the case may be, she knew it was wrong and said it right there on live. So the comfortability with it, the fact that they can even get on there and even talk about anything, especially like that, for her to bring that out the blue. So that was on her conscience, that what she was doing or what she was participating in was wrong. And that right there should have made him stop. That, like, no light switch in his brain that this is wrong, and she said that on live. I guess that's why maybe he went to the extent of getting a whole body double. He went and found a Celeste, a girl named Celeste that looked like Celeste, to cover this up. The depths he went to cover this up. Check this out.
Celeste. This is Celeste Herrera, who is allegedly 23 years old. She frequently interacts with David on social media.
The girl that I met named Celeste at the FaZe house is not the same Celeste that was.
Chilling, brother. Big Interscope Jason, come on now.
What's up?
Sakura.
Do I get a photo with her?
Yeah. I can't forget.
Hi,
Good
how
to
are
see you.
you? Celeste.
I've been chilling.
So that's older Celeste. She's 23 and she has straight hair. However, it's being alleged that younger Celeste, curly-haired 14-year-old Celeste, was in the Summer Uptown music video with David and Jason, which has since been deleted off of YouTube.
He tried to cope and bandage everything by finding someone that looks like Celeste and could explain that girl on that live stream with those big glasses, because he did enough to disguise her but keep her in plain sight. He did enough to make people wonder, is that really Celeste or is that the one that he's with right now? Because there's something obstructing, like, you know, the features of her face.
He trained you.
No, you didn't.
That's controversial.
It's controversial of kids.
This is curly hair Celeste Rivas Hernandez, not Celeste Herrera. The similar glasses and the Gap jacket was a throw off I believe he wanted to use for later, but this is a different Celeste. The one on the right is 23 and the one on the left was 14 when she passed. So since we talked,
Man, I done seen it all. This man was crazy. He went and found a body double. That's that Hollywood. That's that Holly weird. Look, parents, hold your daughters close. Keep your daughters close and teach them that love is more valuable than any money and any price of fame. Because these men in Hollywood has no rules. They do not care. They will take a child, unalive that child, traffic that child, do anything imaginable into that child. Man, love your daughters. Stop them from idolizing these celebrities. Get them from birth. Don't even let your kids at this point, take away the phones, take away YouTube. Kids and celebrities should have no relations. At this point, I really feel like kids shouldn't even know a celebrity. Only celebrity that they should know is somebody maybe that they see on a movie watched or something like that. But besides that, knowing celebrities personally, admiring, no, celebrities have to stay away from kids, period. The celebrity thing, the music thing, at this point, I'm convinced that all music should only be listened to people 18 years and up. Every form of music, I don't care, because it's not even the music, it's those who record the music and the idolization of these people, right? And the lure and fame of money. We got to keep our kids away from things like this, because at this point, it's just Hollywood, it's wicked, it's weirdos. It's weirdos in every facet of life. In the entertainment industry, in the sport industry, the government, politics, law enforcement. Every group of life have a microcosm of everything. It's weirdos in this world, so it's weirdos in the industry. And the scary thing about it is that the weirdos in the industry got the money and the admiration and the power to pull this off, lure your kids. I mean, I ain't even getting into everything. He had a Fortnite group. He was on Fortnite recruiting. Yes, he was on Fortnite recruiting. Your kid can't even play no games. Don't even let your kids be online. You already see the things that these weirdos do with Roblox, luring the kids out. He was using Fortnite. Come on now. Hold on to our children. We got to keep them away for certain things, because situation like this, the history is piling up too large, too long for these kids in Hollywood, man. Protect the children, because they the biggest victim. This little girl then lost her life. This should be a story for all of us, and we got to start raising our kids different, man. Until then, man, I'm going to drop you off. I ain't going to keep you too long. I'm going to drop you off back with your significant other. I know your man probably looking for you, or your girl probably looking for you. So I'm going to drop you off. Until next time, man, when I'm outside blowing that horn, just hit that subscribe so you know I'm outside. Just hit that like if you like this video, and if you really rocking with it, hit that hype. Man, until then, I'm gone.